Have you heard about the recent turmoil in Ecuador? It's a developing story that's been capturing headlines worldwide. The chain of events kicked off with a chilling episode. Imagine this: a live broadcast interrupted by masked men wielding guns and explosives. Unfolding on the public television channel TC, the attack was a shock to viewers and staff alike. This dramatic incident was not an isolated event. It was a part of a string of violent occurrences that have been shaking the nation. The landscape of Ecuador has been marred by crime and unrest, with powerful criminal gangs spreading fear and chaos. Then came a twist that ratcheted up the tension: the disappearance of notorious gang leader Adolfo Macias Villamar, known as Fito, from a prison in Guayaquil. His escape added fuel to an already volatile situation. In response to the escalating violence, President Daniel Noboa took a bold step. He declared an internal armed conflict, signaling the government's intent to clamp down on the criminal elements. The president's move followed the declaration of a 60-day state of emergency in Ecuador, a measure aimed at restoring peace and order. As the situation in Ecuador deteriorates, the international community is on high alert. The United States has expressed its condemnation of the attacks and has offered assistance to the troubled nation. Peru, sharing a border with Ecuador, has bolstered its police forces to prevent any potential spillover of instability. The fear and uncertainty have taken a toll on the Ecuadorian population. The attack on the TV station has sparked concerns about the security situation in the country. Cities like Quito and Guayaquil are on edge, with people living in a state of heightened alertness. The state of emergency imposed by President Noboa aims to quell the violence. The decree has listed the Choneros gang, along with 21 others, as targets of the crackdown. The security forces are working tirelessly to contain the situation, especially in prisons where riots have erupted. The escape of Fito, a key figure in the Choneros gang, has only made matters worse. The aftermath of his disappearance has seen a spike in violence, including riots, attacks on police officers, and kidnappings. The criminal elements have issued threats declaring a war in response to the state of emergency. The people of Ecuador are grappling with shock and fear. The attack on the TV station has raised serious questions about the effectiveness of the country's security measures. As the government takes decisive action, the future and stability of Ecuador hang in the balance. As we wrap up this story, it's essential to remember that staying informed is the first step to understanding the complex world we live in. Keep abreast of the situation in Ecuador and worldwide. Remember, knowledge is power, so stay safe, stay informed, and thank you for tuning in.